Hello, everyone. Welcome back to some more Saving San Jose Sharks. Today's episode, we're going to fly through the regular season and hopefully get to the playoffs. And for the stream, we'll try to go through playoffs and the draft as well. Alright, where we left off, we did the off-season was last episode, and we acquired Dylan Larkin. Other than that, we didn't make many changes, except for we got rid of Couture. And, why can't I think of his name now? Kane. Got rid of Vander Kane. So the team looks a little different. This is what we'll be running with this year. Got rid of some caps so we could get Larkin. He'll definitely be our center for a while. Other than that, it's kind of all older players. Let's see if we got anybody here that we're really looking forward to developing. Hopefully Shekovich keeps going up. We got Henriksen now here. Second round pick in 2019 by New York. We just picked up randomly. Off free agency, I believe. He'll be our fourth line center this year. And on defense, it's Merkley's debut year. So we're excited to see what he can do. Hopefully he keeps developing. We really need him to be our number one guy in the future because our core is old. Klingberg 31, Burns 38, and Carlson 33. And then we got Ferraro and Zadorov again. And we got Leonard and Dell in net. In the AHL, we got Tikkanen and then Parik. We're hoping Parik gets up to like an 80 so he can take Dell's spot next year. And this is the offense. Chromac, we're looking to make a jump. Other than that, kind of seen the crowd before. So we're just going to get on in the game. Alright, 35-24 and 4. Gotta go look at contracts here and see if there's anybody we need to get rid of. There's 7 centers on our starting roster right now. I don't know if DeMaio ever makes the team. This guy should make the team. Is he a first rounder? Yeah. Nope. Doughty can grow. Allen grows. And Cohen grows. It's pretty decent left side. It'd be those 3 and someone else, but it's not bad. Chromiak probably. Right side. Who do we have for future centers, I guess? Oh, yeah. Nobody other than Eklund. Is he a first? Third rounder. Okay. So it would be a Larkin, Eklund, some of these guys maybe. On the right side, a lot of top 9s. Nobody looking that great. Nobody up there in the system, or up in the main roster, really claiming that spot for guaranteed future. Drysdale's up to an 80, though. I'd really like to see that. Be him and Merkley as our future. Maybe this guy gets a spot eventually. Kanizev. These guys I don't think will ever make it. Hopefully someone like Rizzy. Rask and Reasoner. We got some prospects, but I don't know. We do need to get rid of 3 defensemen next year, though. And no one in the center. Left side, no one. 6 of them signed, though. Someone must be sitting. One of them is playing center, so there's 5. One could be sitting. Yeah. You gotta have 2 people in the minors for these 2 guys. Although, I might just trade Dufour. He might be the guy we'd take out. We could get rid of him here at the trade deadline, actually. Might. I don't know, actually. These are all 78 overalls. So, like, this guy's gone for sure. Maybe someone like Blitchfield goes. I think we can keep these 2 around. We're probably gonna sign these guys, actually. Defenseman, we gotta get rid of, what, 3? So obvious would be like Rawson. Maybe he stays, but Shalin, Johansson. Other than that, I don't know. Well, and Drysdale will move up, so that'll help. And that we got a goalie coming, so this is do or die for Parikh. We should send out extensions though for people who need them. Like Merkley. We have $9 million in extension dollars. He wants 5 of it. He wants 5 of it. Oof. We're gonna be tied up to the cap again. Gallant can come back. How much do you want, Gregor? 1.9. Gotta pull up the 85% calculator. I don't know if we sign him yet, though. I think we gotta wait on him. Yeah, we'll give these guys deals, and then if they get moved, they get moved. Huh. So 85% of 5.4 is 4.59. 4.6 won't be bad. We're gonna leave those depth guys unsigned for now. Not gonna sign anybody on the defense other than Merkley. I wonder. He only wants 3 years. 5.175. We can get him at that price for about 6.1. So 5 years maybe? What if we do 6 years at 6.2 times 185, 5.27. Get him signed for a longer time, so we have less to worry about. I think we'll do that. We've clinched a playoff spot. We need the Flames past all. The Oilers have clinched. Alright. Larkin with 84 points. Here we go. Making it worth the acquisition. For our forwards, Larkin carried the team. Then Meyer, LeBanc. No one else is really helping with the points. Must have been all defensemen. Carlson up there, Klingberg, Burns. Burns and Klingberg ended up negative really badly. Might have to change our defensive pairings up. In net, 908, 908. Jeez. We need a lot better from Leonard. $44, 31, and 7. Gets a second in the Pacific. That's not what I meant to do at all. The Western Conference, that got a 6th. Yeah. So we're towards the bottom. Oilers were 8th. Calgary just couldn't get the 2 extra points. Entire league, we were 12th. Columbus still fighting for a spot. Must be with New York Islanders. Well, we'll have to sim a couple days forward, see who we're playing in the playoffs. Need to mix up some lines here because we're not scoring and our defense is atrocious. Now we got playoff numbers. Huh. Holy buckets. Burns went from an 87 to an 82. Okay. Wow. Well, this is probably the end of Burns. I'll clear up some cap, I guess. You know who Drysdale is replacing. That 80 overall. Anyone really ready? No, let's see, they stuck at 78. Well, let's see how the playoffs go. Kind of has me worried. Period 1, we start off 4-2. Larkin, Carlson, Hurdle, and Perlini getting goals along with Holtz and Couture. Ooh, they got Couture from us for our first. Period 2. Henriksen versus Achari. Henriksen, Achari. Alright. Period 3. One of us is going home tonight. One of our picks is ending out early. Towards the bottom, so we'll be close to the 16th. Whichever team of us loses. I guess that's a consolation prize. We win 5-3. Game 1, Sharks take the win. Game 2, not changing anything. Edmonton takes a 1-0 lead with Achari's goal. 2-0 lead after Holtz scores in the second. We need to get some goals to get back in this. Getting outshot. Oh, Shimoleski puts a goal in. Come on. There we go. Shimoleski trying to make his name known. He wants a spot. He definitely has earned it tonight. Getting us into overtime. Oh, kill off the power play. Okay. Come on. Oh, Pugliarvi scores. And there goes game 2. All right. HL season complete. We need to see the injury report. I suppose we should go check out Oilers lines. LeBanc won't be back till the 29th of June. It is April. Well, we will be playing without him, I guess. We are checking out Edmonton. Draisaitl, McDavid, Holtz. That is a scary top line. Their second line is just as well put together as Yamamoto, Getzlaf, and Pugliarvi. Iafallo, Chari, Neal, Mangiapane, Hurd, and Couture. That is a scary offense. Defense isn't as good, but it's comparable with ours now that Burns is down to an 82. Burns has fallen from glory. Suppose we knew it was going to happen. Just didn't expect it to happen. 5 overall in a season. Achari and Pugliarvi take period 1 lead for Edmonton. And Draisaitl and Neal make it 4-0 going into the third. Vechnikov 4-1. All right. Looks like we're going down 4-1 this game. Sorry, 4-2. Larkin puts one away in the last dying seconds, but not enough. We've lost 2 in a row. Let's go look at the team. Haven't seen Perlini's name up there yet. Goal and assist. 2 goals, 2 assists. Nothing from Meyer. Huh. Move Vrana up. Switch up the pairs like that, I guess. Move Vrana to the top line and Meyer down to the second. Since he's not putting any points in the back of the net. Alright, 1-0. Gambrel scores in the first. Neal ties it up in the second. 1-1 going into the third. 17 minutes left. They got a power play. We got to kill it. Okay, we do. We got to score on this power play. We don't. 10 minutes. I don't want to go in overtime again. I want a goal now. Not from Getzlaf, though. Alright, we need to score so we can go to overtime. And nope. That is the end of that game. 2-1. We are down 3-1 in the series now. And it comes down to we think it's Leonard's fault or just this team not scoring. 9:04. I'm going to keep him in the net, I guess. We are going to do some drastic offensive changes here. One, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 0, 2, 4, 2. We're gonna run with that, I guess. Going to do or die. I'm afraid it's probably going to be a die. 1-1 after period 1 for our Tanev. Meyer scores, finally getting a point on the board. 2-1 lead for the Sharks going into the third. And win the rest of the games in a row here just to make it out. And Draisaitl ties it up. They got a power play. Killed it off. Need a goal from Shimoleski. Going in overtime. Are we out in round 1? Ten minutes left overtime. No one scored. Shots are getting way up there. Draisaitl knocks us out in Game 5. Incredibly disappointing. Alright, everyone. That's going to do it for today's episode. Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch to watch me play live.